the way it works. That's unlike waiting. What? I just made a trade with Jackson here. I want to talk. It's me. Let's make a deal. What's going on? Everyone thinks there's something wrong with the kid, but you don't. You've done your due diligence. You've got to pull off the move essentially that you need my pick to do it and make me an offer. Well, Rose. Well, yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. I could have got Vontae at 7, but instead I trade up with you just so I can get him at 1. But you were right about me, Tom. I am a trading guy. Come on, take advantage of it. You can wait for it. That's the deal. With the boy London. What do you want? I want my number one spot. That's great. Why did I take that now? Because at the end of the day, don't we still want, we don't want, I'll take it. Yeah, but you want, don't you? Seahawks fans want a hero and you deny. That's go right. Check all the Seahawks fan blogs and captains are all calling for your head. Ever since the trade away Callahan, the barbarians were at the gate. I don't care. Yeah, you know, I both know. I have the golden ticket now, Tom, and if I give it to you, you get to say Seahawks football in Seattle. But it's up to me. No, I want my ticket back. All of it. And all 3 years of just exclusive back. That's not fair. So you want to lie about it, Tommy? You want to make a little magic before the song goes out on both of them? Okay, you're right. No more options. Drop the table, Tom. I'm taking Callahan. The tape's working. All right, have a deal. Give me your pick. Have a deal. Oh, Johnny? I'm sorry, that is off the table. We live in a different world than we did just 30 seconds ago. What? I want my 6 back. I want David Cup. I need a pocket tournament. It doesn't matter. I want all my 6 back and I want David goddamn 25 to get the kill. You're trying to get mine. Yeah, I am already. You make this deal right now, Tom, and you get both down and say it with me. You get both. Come on, Tom, say it with me. Say it with me, motherfucker. All right, back at 7, early startup. Tom's going to take off. What do we got? Great panic. Great panic. That's right. Even though I didn't tell him that the guy was going to the running back. You want to flip those? Does this sound like a team that you want to touch? Because the Browns are going to go. Really? What's the big way to get into the top?
Oh my goodness! What in the world is happening here? We're talking about Vancouver Canucks forward Kiefer Sherwood once again. And the latest from Rick Dhaliwal as to what Vancouver's offer to Sherwood really was. Is this a red flag? Do we get the emergency lights blaring about? Let's go out there. There and take a look. Dhaliwal said on Kiefer Sherwood today on Donnie and Dolly, the Vancouver Canucks made a very respectable offer to Kiefer Sherwood over the weekend. It sounds like the offer was in the $4 million a year range. And medium term on years. Now, when I hear quote unquote medium term on the years, I think maybe like 4 years, 5 years. It's kind of a bridge-ish length. It's not short term, 1 or 2. It's not long term, 7 or 8. It's 4, 5 something years. Let's say 4, just to make it a little easy. $4 million a year by 4 years, $16 million contract. And I've never even split up more. Yeah, like cooking could be that fun. Kiefer Sherwood, what do you want? You want 5 and a house? You want Louis Erickson money? This guy is on career high shooting percentage bender, but he's on pace for 34 goals and no assists. He's on base for half a point a game on the year. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And you want something more than $4 million a year by like 4 or 5 years? This is a career year for the ages for Kiefer Sherwood, and I understand. firstly, and the fact that Vancouver offered $4 million a season, secondly, I think it really does spell out some worrying things for Vancouver Canucks fans. You see, we have heard all of the insiders speak out over and over that it's more likely that the Canucks trade away Sherwood. But with some of the other news from folks like Elliot Friedman, that teams are only really going to get Sherwood if they can sign the guy to a contract extension, it does make me super curious as to whether or not the likelihood of that has actually gone down now that we know that Sherwood and his party are rejecting $4 million AAV extension offers. Does this guy really want to go out there and get sticks?
The pain points before NetSuite for a lot of fragmented systems. NetSuite helps by really giving us common processing our data together. We use NetSuite in all of our companies because it enables our growth.
Let's go out there and read some of the comments. Bresser99 says, we are going to sign into a lengthy contract. His production will drop off significantly, and all we will have a presser similar to the Besser one saying how the market wasn't there. Being a fan of this team is masochism incarnate. And then a presser 18 months later when they blame the player for not being good, and they absolve themselves of their mistake. Then they have to trade the guy with the draft pick to send him back in. So a second rounder with $1.1 million retained for a 4-3 drafts away. Re-signing an expiring 30-year-old Sherwood at his peak value instead of trading him for a first when we are last in the league is a fireable offense. Even if we can't get a first, you need to trade the guy. This is literally one of the easiest decisions for management to make. Even the thought of signing him is ludicrous. Doomed to repeat the same mistakes, totally agree that if they don't trade him, this will all be the outcome. Presser and all. Screw me. Please trade him. For once, sell high, and don't overpay him. Now, for what it's worth, this is what Sexy Beaver said. Dollywall said teams are not offering the first-round pick. If they were, Sherwood would be gone by now. I see the value in keeping Keith if that's the case, and I know that's unpopular. I pivot to moving JTB and or a Connor Garland. Even if they don't get a first for him, we should sell. We should look to move JTB and Garland as well. So, yeah, Jake DeBrusque, Connor Garland, these veterans going out there potentially being discussed in trades. Thomas Strands had a good article today basically saying that if teams aren't offering a first of their own, you should look to add on to the trade to make it worth a first. Seems like bundling Bluger with Sherwood or adding a mid-round pick as a sweetener or retaining 50%. Either way, I wouldn't accept a second-round pick immediately. If you get a first, then trade him now. But otherwise, just hold on to him and hope teams are willing to pay more at the deadline. But I wonder, if the Vancouver Canucks offered Sherwood $4 million a year, and the biggest contingent on the trade being done is if a team can think they can re-sign the guy, if they feel that $4 million is already too much, if they look at cheaper Sherwood and say, hey, is that a $4 million player even in the prime season of his career where everything's going right? Probably not. Is this a guy who's going to ask for $6? Why would you trade for that guy if you want to re-sign him and he wants too much? This does not seem like a productive move at all from the perspective of the Vancouver Canucks long-term building, because Kiefer Sherwood is 30 years old, he'll be 31 in 2 months, and he's shooting at 17% on the year when his career average is like 11. The guy is on a heater of a season, which is amazing, and he deserves the bag to get what he needs for the rest of his life based off of this play. But if Vancouver is the team that gives it to him, and they started out at $4 million a year, and he rejected that, I severely question the extent as to which Sherwood is demanding on his contract and Vancouver's willingness to actually build for the long term. Is Kiefer Sherwood the answer for what this team wants to do? I'd highly argue no. So with that in mind, I want you to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Does this set any alarm bells ringing? The idea that Vancouver already offered Sherwood $4 million a year on a contract extension, only for reports to come out that they're still very far apart. What does that mean for what Sherwood's party wants in these negotiations? What's his ask? And does that hinder the ability of Vancouver to making a trade? Does it make it more likely that the Canucks just try to type him down and re-sign the guy instead? This is what happened with Brock Besser.
At Wendy's, we know nothing beats the taste of fresh Canadian beef. So to everyone else still using frozen beef in burgers, melt your heart out. The bacon portobello mushy melt is back. CIBC is a founding partner of the Toronto Temple and proud to champion every tradition.
I've got to say, I think Shadows of Evil is the best zombies map of all time. I know it's a controversial take, but we all know I'm not one to stray from those.
I mean, it's a pretty good map, but after what Joe did with the Widow's wine grenades, it just hurts my soul.
All right, guys, enough of that. I'm tired of you guys constantly harping on me about the Widow's nades. You guys know it was an accident, and I haven't even done it since. We're back on Shadows of Evil, and I'm in my redemption arc. Y'all ain't ready.
Oh yeah, you're tired of being hounded about the widow's nades? How do you think I feel about the non-stop 9/11 jokes?
George, the Widow's nades were a mistake. 9/11 was a huge mistake.
Okay, that's it. Have fun playing by yourself.
Joe, are you kidding me? Why do you always have to do this?
Why do I always have to do this? As if it's my fault he can't take a joke.
You know we need 4 players for Shadows of Evil. We can't do this act out.
Well, let's just invite Bill. At least he won't be like a baby when I roast him. Listen, I agree with kind of being a baby about this, but we've already done their honest draft and done Super Bowl with it. If we do Shadows without it up. Wait, what about the women's characters?
Karma, probably. Maybe spending some time in women's shoes would be good for you.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Karma for what? I love women. Nobody respects women more than me. Let me tell you that.
Someone named you, Donald, disagree.
Only time you can describe Rosie using the word riddle. Am I right, guys?
Really, Donnie? Grow up anyways. I'll do the first beast mode.
Whatever. I'm grabbing the 3,500 points from the laundry ticket.
Leave it to Don to find a way to get money without paying taxes.
Nice try, buddy. Taxation instead.
Guys, I think I found that ball thing Rich Hilton carries around.
Yeah, it's something to pick it up.
All right, cop that shit.
I'm grabbing the pen for the first ritual. Do not kill the keepers in spawning.
Wait, are these those things from the skull of the Stapley ritual? I thought you said we had to kill them.
Yes, that's true, though. So these ones can come back as normal zombies if we bring them into the ritual and keep them alive through the whole thing.
Everyone get in Nero's room. Let's do this ritual.
Remember, everyone run counterclockwise and avoid the keepers. The rituals are just on a timer.
Guys, these things are chasing me.
They're chasing everyone. Just follow us and run.
All right, first ritual done. Nice guys.
I got the gummy worm.
Okay, I'm opening up the canal district. Let's do this ritual next.
Donnie, you got that beast mode, eh?
Yeah, let me do this real quick. I'll see if I can open the first and the stairs too for the cheer part. I've actually been practicing my beast mode for solo, but the new stats speaking to use for the world record speed run are actually nuts. Hey, I just aced that shit coming out of beast mode now.
Nice one, Donnie. Grabbing the shield part.
I'm grabbing the badge. Keep these keepers alive too. Wait, where the hell did all these other keepers come from?
I may or may not have went through the rift portal into the subway. We can turn these keepers into zombies too.
Alright, just like last time, just run around and avoid the keepers. Marvel is going to spawn in after this ritual though, so be ready.
Yeah, that is a YP, Donnie. I'm out this bitch as soon as the gummy worm shows up.
I'm sure the Don himself could probably handle a martyr.
Of course, leave it to YouTube. We're nothing Democrats to Shire with. Time to step up.
Donnie, it's a Margwa. It's not like we're asking you to negotiate peace with North Korea here.
You're just mad because you couldn't get a meeting with Kim Jong-un, aren't you?
What? No, I'm not mad. I was just using it as a figure of speech.
Metro's bad.
Match is bad. Really, Donald, just kill the Margwa.
I'm going to, since nobody else can apparently.
Okay, let's do footlight next. George, if you want to do this beast mode,
Yeah, I think I remember the route.
just remember, shock the stairs, melee the egg statue, open the portal door, go upstairs, shock the perk, melee down the toupee, and grapple to the theater and shock open the door.
Easy. What the fuck? Please tell me I don't have to do something like that.
Joe, you better pull some NLG beast mode strats out of your ass because you're going to need you to open up waterfront district.
All right, guys, it's more than time. Gotta bust out this beast mode harder than I busted the housing market in 2008.
Ooh, self-burn, those are rare.
Get in my stream so you can watch me go hard in this beast mode.
George, why don't I say activate windows in the bottom of your screen?
Wait, you guys can see that?
George, are you using a pirated copy of Windows?
Come on, George, no shot you don't have access to a legit key for Windows.
I had them all in this little book, but Laura threw it away. I didn't want to buy it again. Bill got me set up with a quarantine program a while ago, so I just downloaded it.
What in the fantastic work that we saw tonight?
That's right, Bogdan. We saw tons of action, explosive power, and incredible sportsmanship.
And the best part? You can get into the game too.
Start strong with best-in-class equipment at Planet Fitness.
Sharper chest, tighter hand, suspension of elastic, rough trade.
This is really the guy they had running the country at one point. Whose password is probably the password.
Donnie, I think you dropped the hairpiece over here. You want me to pick it up?
Party hard, Joe. Donald Trump is wearing a headpiece. How are we? Just pick it up.
I'm already waiting for you guys to the left. Come on, guys.
Starting out ritual number 3, let's go.
Wait, so is another marble going to spawn after this? No, the marble is going to spawn on the next and final ritual, though.
All right, got your dummy work. Let's go into the waterfront district. Get ready to put your big boy pants on, Joe. Get ready to do mode.
Like I said, I'm in my redemption arc. I'm waking the fuck up.
Okay, so you run over back to the this hill and look down to the end of the Got it?
I got it, Donnie. Trust the process.
Let's actually close this off.
Astronomically low. Donnie has a higher chance of winning in 2024.
Right, like he has any chance anyway. I just crashed that beast mode, so let's get this ritual done.
All right, just leave us a little cozy during the ritual, so everyone make sure it's concluded.
I'm taking 0 chances here, so I'm asked blasting these speakers if they get in my way.
Yeah, this thing is no joke.
All right, collecting the last dummy book. Margaret's about to spawn in.
I got the marble.
Half time, everyone put the gate worms on the pedestal.
Okay, I just put down a worm.
Ritual started. Everyone run counterclockwise.
Oh, wait, which way is that? Oh shit, keepers are coming. I'm gonna just have to book it.
Why the heck is Joe on that side? Wait, Joe on the wall now.
Oh shit, Donnie.
What the fuck, Joe? You just killed one of us. What part of counterclockwise do you not understand?
Well, maybe if you didn't take up the entire wall. I was trying to run away from the keepers.
Then run away from the keepers counterclockwise. You do know what direction you're going, right?
Counter these nuts, Donnie. Real shirt, double ladies,
Insurance. Let the record show that some so-called redemption arc lasted a solid 5 minutes before he couldn't help but completely sabotage the group.
How about Barack and I just finish killing all the zombies? And you two can spawn back in. And we can start on the sword symbol as one big group of friends. How does that sound?
Oh wow, aren't you the doctor with the tools? You know, sure there's a whole host of bad news that you can tell about.
Yeah, well, save them for someone who actually gives a fuck. Let's get these swords.
Okay, well everyone compile into the train. Let's get these symbols.
First symbol is 212.
Second symbol is 2.
Last symbol is 1-1. Donnie, do you want to put them in?
Already on the George. Everyone get ready to start shooting the train.
Ooh, I do speed mine underground first.
Okay, I'm feeding mine in canal.
Yes, I'll take water.
Okay, that leaves me with equipment. Everyone knows the drill. Feed the egg until it's full, and then rotate to the next statue.
Just finished filling my last egg.
Mine is done too.
Mine is done being fed too.
Grabbing my sword. Time to start upgrading them, boys.
Just finishing my last egg now. I'm going to grab my sword and then start upgrading.
Got my sword.
Yeah, me too. Everyone started upgrading these with the orange eggs.
Orange eggs? How do I get an orange egg?
You have to go to the ritual room for your character, Joe. You're Nero, so you have to go back to spawn and up to the stairs, and there will be a blue keeper with your egg.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, grabbing the egg from the ghost keeper.
After you get that egg, Joe, you have to interact with the big red circles on the ground in each district. And a Margwa or Margwas will spawn, and that you have to kill. You got that?
Okay, I see. Starting mine now. Just got the Margwa. How many of these do we have to do?
There's 4, Joe, 1 in each district.
Let's rip through this hard open step.
Just killed my last Margwa. Gotta go grab my reborn sword now.
My last mark is going down too. George, where are you at?
I'm way ahead of you guys. I'm grabbing my upgraded sword already.
Donnie, I'm just about to start my last arch oval. Help me with these markers.
You know, if you spam all 3 of the markers' heads when they spawn in and throw their heads back, you can kill them almost instantly.
Holy shit, he's actually right. We just took down those markers faster than Donnie putting illegal immigrants in the cage.
Giants and kids and Margwa immediately top shit. If only you had this kind of gusto at the podium.
I've got that kind of gusto in your wife's bedroom when you're out golfing.
That is straight cap Joe. We all know you've had ED since the Reagan administration.
Ever heard of the blue pill, Donnie? Maybe that's why your wife is so dissatisfied with you. Anyway, I got my sword. Let's do the flag stand.
Okay, I'm raising the book. Everyone get to the subway.
I'm on my way. Someone should grab fear and headlights.
Already got one, George. Let's do this.
All right, picking up the flag. Let's do the canal district first.
Popping my fear and headlights to freeze these meatballs.
You know, I distinctly remember a time when you called me a gobble-gum noob with news and drones, but all of a sudden it's okay for you?
Donnie, there's a huge difference between using fear and headlights to make the flag step easier and using shopping free to open the entire map on round one.
You know, I actually kind of like when Donnie uses shopping free. Then everything is open and we can focus on saving points to buy guns.
Well, would you look at that? George W. only thinks about buying guns. The jokes continue to write themselves tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, the flag's done. Let's go bring it to the keeper and charge him up.
Okay, one flag down, 3 more to go.
Wait, so can anyone tell me what's going on here lore-wise?
Yeah, I think Joe goes into the Discord, clicks on the YouTube video Donnie put in the chat like 2 weeks ago when we played their Eisendrache, watches the video for himself, and then understands what's going on. Then you won't have to constantly ask.
George, that video is legit, like 7 hours long. You know my ass is going to pass out if I try to watch that thing.
Just forget the story, Joe. Let's get this second flag to the keeper.
2 more left, boys.
Okay, I got the flag this time. Let's do the footlight district.
I got fear in headlights, I'll pop it.
Get the flag down, Barack. I'll handle these meatballs.
From relieving dryness here to soothing chapped lips there, Aquaphor Lip Repair delivers long-lasting moisture. So lips look and feel healthier. From the #1 dermatologist-recommended brand for dry, cracked skin, there's before, then there's Aquaphor.
A very significant investment in our own delivery fleet. That's our model everywhere across Canada.
Just shot the shadow and everyone watch out for him.
All right, flag's done. Keep for charging time.
This is the last one, right?
No, Joe, one that we fight the Shadow Man.
Grabbing the flag, let's hit up the footlight district.
I'm popping fear in headlights again.
Shot the shadow man again. Keep fending off those meatballs.
There's a couple frozen down here. I got them.
Last flag is done. Bringing it to the keeper.
I got face contractions for the boss fight.
All right, everyone, make sure you have a shield and your guns are upgraded. It's boss battle time.
Give your swords to the keeper. Let's do this. Give me my sword.
Mine too.
Keeper's got my sword.
All right, let's do this.
Dropping my identity. Get ready to get something key.
I'm back here. Just start spraying into that bastard.
Low you down. Get ready on the altar, Don.
Getting the summoning key. Got it.
Whoa, something's happening to the Shadow Man. He's turning into a giant gateman. He's going to teleport him to the center of the map. We need to call the frame and switch him.
Not just get it, Rock. We need to all kill a Burger Marker first. We'll charge on infinite beast mode.
All right, just kill the Marble. Beast mode is charged. Oh, guys, don't forget to run through the white orbs when the screen flashes purple.
Going into infinite beast mode. Everyone focus the fuck up. We're going to need to shock these train rails when Donnie calls the train.
Okay, I just killed a Marvel. What train rails do I have to zap?
None of your Joe, you better stay the fuck away from this stuff. This will make or break the Easter egg. I don't care if you have to get to the 100 stands, but do not fall asleep. Stand the box up here in beast mode when I call the train, okay?
Yeah, I got it. Relax, Donnie. Jesus.
All right, I'm in infinite beast mode. Ready to shock the rails. Just waiting on Don.
I'm ready to. Let us know when I'm done.
All right, just call the train. Everyone start shocking the box.
Shocking it now.
Shocking the box on my end, too.
Yo, start shocking the box. No fucking way. You're not telling me Joe just fucking drifted off into the dream world?
I'm fucking with you, Donnie. Relax. I told you, I'm in my redemption arc.
Jesus Christ, Joe, you are an asshole. You legit almost gave me a heart attack there.
Well, it's about time you had one.
Phil, you're about 25 years old and weak stroke.
Everyone panic. It's cutscene time.
Wait, Rick Owens steals the summoning key? That's how he gets it?
Yeah, very Joe. It's not like that's literally happening.
Wait, that's the
Yeah, I'm feeling 50 Shades of Joe here about to conk out of the PC. I'm out for it.
Well, George, you want to run their Eisendrache Easter egg for funsies?
Are you being generous? Get real, Phil. I'm in a minute.
Oh my!
The key shelters is as comfortable on the road.
Well, this is certainly a rivalry we love to bring up once in a while. The number of names that are linked to these two teams year in and year out, from Jonathan Quick to Wayne Gretzky. Now, when we're talking about the New York Rangers and the LA Kings, as they bid and bid for one Buffalo Sabres forward Alex Tuck. Yeah, that's right. Is that actually happening? I don't know. But the reason we are making this video is because we had some pretty noteworthy NHL insiders on The Athletic in Pierre LeBrun and Chris Johnston going out there and linking Tuck to the Kings and the Rangers. This is a part of their series, the NHL Trade Matchmaker series of articles on theathletic.com, or no, it's not theathletic.com, it's the New York Times. Yeah, you know, those same folks that give you connections and Wordle, they have articles on sports because they acquired the Athletic. So this article will be in the description if you want to go out there and read it. NHL Trade Matchmaker, predicting where the top targets go by the deadline, part 3. It's table content, so you need the subscription to read it. But because there are some pretty spicy takes in here from Johnston and LeBron, there's another article being posted that writes about the same takes that these guys have. I'll leave a link in the description of this article in the Hockey News. Michael DeRosa, reporting for the Buffalo Sabres, goes out there and talks about how Buffalo's Alex Tuch is connected to 2 teams. In a recent article for The Athletic, NHL insiders Pierre LeBrun and Chris Johnston predicted where a handful of notable NHL players and trade candidates could end up being moved to. Among the players discussed was Buffalo Sabres star forward Alex Tuch. LeBrun predicted that the LA Kings could land Tuch, while Chris Johnston went with the Rangers as a potential destination. LeBrun picking the Kings is not necessarily surprising. The Kings have been linked to Tuch in the past, and it is no secret that they could use another top 6 right winger. This is especially so when noting that the Kings are among the Western Conference teams fighting for a playoff spot. Johnston going with the Rangers as a possible landing spot for Tuch is also easy to understand. The Rangers could use another forward as they look to climb back up the Eastern Conference standings. If they landed Tuch, he would immediately give their top 6 a major boost. While Alex Tuch is continuing to create chatter in the rumor mill as a trade candidate, it is also important to note that GM Jarmo Kekalainen is hoping to sign the big winger to a contract extension. With the Sabres now winning 10 straight games and being right back in the wildcard race, perhaps that could help their chances of keeping Tuch around instead of trading him. Now, there are some cons that we can look at. Michael DeRosa tries to get the conversation going on the Hockey News website. Do you think the Sabres should keep Tuch around even if he still does not have a contract extension by the deadline? And all the replies, they are anonymous. They say, not a chance. Not for what he wants. Not at his asking price. So, I'm assuming the Buffalo Sabres fans, because who else would be scrolling on the Buffalo Sabres portion of the Hockey News website looking at articles? Oh, wait. Me? It wasn't me who posted this, by the way. Just saying. But Alex Tuch is a guy whose name you can say is a lot more relevant now than it was a few months ago because of the upcoming free agent class to be. We saw a number of names get taken off the market early. It doesn't seem like there are going to be many free agents to actually bid for. No Kempe, no Connor, no Kaprizov, a lot of guys whose last names start with K. For some reason, they're signing their contracts earlier. But Alex Tuch is a guy who potentially could be asking for similar money. Even though he is not at the level of a Kirill Kaprizov, even though he is not a Kyle Connor, Alex Tuch has been a consistent player. He had 79 points in 74 games 3 seasons ago with the Sabres, before declining in point production in the next 2 years. Now, last year, he had 67 points in 82 games, and this year he is on pace for 67 points. Again, while the 79-point season was an outlier, it should be noted that everybody in Buffalo was doing a lot better in that season, so Alex Tuch was carried up with the momentum there. Everybody started to suck the year after, so Alex Tuch went down with the wave. It's not his fault that the production was inconsistent. But Tuch is 29 years old and he's making $4.75 million till the end of this season. This is the contract that is going to change his life. The upcoming deal that he's going to sign. After being a $4.75 million 70-plus point scorer for multiple years, he's finally going to get his payday. But the question is, do the Sabres really want to go up there and match the $12 million that some other teams have given other wingers? You can very well say that it's not worth it for Alex Tuch, but that's not going to stop him from asking. So, maybe he'll be hired. Maybe he'll be hired once the Congress. Do the Buffalo Sabres, in the midst of their own wild card hunt, decide to keep Tuch around as an own rental? Do they think of this guy as a short-term potential option to help them make the dance? Or do they send him out? Do they make a trade to whomever it is going to bid the highest because they think, okay, well, if he's not going to stick around with us, might as well get something for him instead of letting him walk in free agency. And the LA Kings or the Rangers can use Tuck on their roster and try to get the best out of him to go into the playoffs and beyond. There is an idea floating around. I saw some people saying, hey, Adrian Kempe is the guy that Alex Tuck wants to be compared to contract-wise, so why not go out there and join him and play with him? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. The Big Apple, New York Rangers, you can say that Alex Tuck is a lot closer to home if he plays for that team rather than any others. No, there are a few exceptions. Buffalo and New York, right? But anyways, part of the charm of seeing Alex Tuck with the Sabres in the first place is the fact that he is a hometown guy. He's from Syracuse, and there was a lot of enthusiasm on his behalf when he joined the Buffalo Sabres in the first place. The idea that Tuck was leaving a Stanley Cup championship caliber team, Vegas Golden Knights, which, by the way, they won the Stanley Cup right after they traded Tuck away, and then Tuck goes over to this competitive hometown team that had a lot of young hopefuls and rising potential, and then a few years after they totally bomb and they suck. You can't be surprised if that hometown fanfare has kind of weared off in Tuck's brain, where it's like, yeah, no, I like being a part of my hometown team, but like, the opportunity to win is no longer there. Even if I go to free agency, I would rather be playing on a team like LA or New York, because I could actually try to make an impact in the postseason, which might actually increase my earning odds. He doesn't have that opportunity with the Buffalo Sabres. But I'm also thinking about it like this. What would the trade price be? Alex Tuck was sent over in the Jack Eichel trade all those years ago, so obviously there was some value attached to him. But now he is his own player. He's a 70-point guy who plays with pace. He's got a really good shot, and he can get it off in stride. He's very good at that. You pay a first, minimum, I would say, for Alex Tuck. But
All right, guys, time to pump out our last tier list for a while.
Sure you don't want to go play some more DDLC instead?
No. First up is Udek's going to be.
Good-ass fight, maybe the only good tutorial fight in the whole series.
Agreed. Two phases, you have the option to parry him, and both phases feel completely different. Great fight.
Hey, I think this fight is pretty good, too. Maybe Dark Souls 3 is maybe time to start agreeing. Fuck you, Barack. Your opinion of Ford is a bigger disaster than that God is.
Bet you would know a lot about disasters having Eric and Jr. as sons.
You're damn right I can recognize them from
You guys are both in stage Ford.
Fuck you, bro.
Ford is such a good beginner boss for the game. He has slow, sweeping attacks that are easy to dodge. And his health pool is relatively small, so as to not make the fight feel like a drag. Go ahead and put this guy so bad.
I think Joey took his Ritalin before the call. His opinions on this is so bad this time.
There ain't no way I'm putting this specimen of a fight in D tier. You guys are straight criminals. This fight utilizes the fleshy gimmick in a fun way for the first and only time of the series, while still feeling like a real fight. It's no A tier, but it's B at the least.
Life, death is the same. Having a shit opinion, what else can you do? Real dying.
The same doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. This fight is so boring. He's hitting arms and balls and dodge every 1 second when he decides to throw an attack. It's just like when we were up 7-3 runs against the Wildcats back in the day. It took so long to do this shit. I'm stopping you right there, Joe. No one wants to listen about your shitty-ass ball games in 1996. Also, really, Joe? You're calling me insane out there? You have a good opinion on Rock Turn. Kill it, bro. My opinion is good. See if it works.
If I wanted to fight some rotten wood, I would show up in Weinstein's room, not play Dark Souls, put his ass in deep throat.
Whatever, fucking. Next up is Crystal Sage. Can I go ahead and put this fight in F tier, or is one of you going to cosplay Parton over this ball, too?
F tier, really? What a fucking surprise.
I know the fight isn't amazing, but I'm going to keep it back. Just like this place. Here we go again. Whoever was it, the Red Hot Chili Peppers back. The front really incentivized me to stay away.
Please just put this fight in F, so we can try it in front.
Okay, next up.
This fight is complete ass feast on God, but gets saved by being an objectively better version of the congregation.
relegation from DS2. Putting it in F would be criminal when compared to that fight. I agree with Form Poppins F tier, but D tier compared to other similar bosses. That's funny, I thought we were ranking DS3 bosses, not DS2 bosses. Also, a pile of dog shit is less smelly just because more shit is smelly. Two similar bosses can occupy the same tier and each one's better. Wow, this being the question now. Rock, we're here to engage in boss practice, not who fucking cares? Clearly. Joe, let's just agree to F. You know how this bastard gets. Let's go with this. According to this list, I definitely didn't steal from the internet because I haven't played DS3 in 5 years. This one to do this. Easy S tier. See it best, and that's being generous. What the fuck is your problem with the absence blocker? For real, this is one of the best fights in the base game, bro. What are you even talking about? Yeah, maybe it's the best if you have no hands and can't play the fucking game. When they start fighting each other, you might as well put the controller down and go put the nuggets in the oven. This shit is so free. That's total cap, bro. What the hell are you even talking about? You definitely still have to fight. Rock with these guys in S tier. I think he's zonked out on you. Spit. Next up is High Lord Golder. This fight is total ass. It's like a megazord of all the shittiest parts of all the bad boss fights in the series. S tier. Who the hell are you even talking about? Normally I'd make a dimension joke, but on God, this fight is so forgettable. I don't even know if he has like real attacks. If you break all his rings, he just dies before doing anything. Anyone that likes this fight is a High Lord themselves. No cap. What's this? Silent Demon. I love this guy. He's a great tutorial fight. No Joe, he's the other one. Great Demon. The other one. Fuck, what was it called? The Fire Safe Demon. No Joe. Fuck, that's right. It's an Earth 3 avatar. Holy shit, you have aneurysm number 3, or what it literally says, no demon thing on the card. Hey, fuck you, Jack. I'll have you know that I fully recovered from that. Alright, this guy's attacks are fun to dodge, and his appearance is a fun callback to the Asylum Demons from Dark Souls. They don't really share similarities in the fight itself, so I think it's okay. So it would be okay if I dressed up as you for Halloween as long as I didn't talk like that? Back in my day, we dressed up as people like Rock for Halloween all the time. Those were the days. My friends are racist as shit. I hate you guys. No bullshit, though. This fight is pretty good. Solid game here. Joe, you didn't even remember the fight. Fuck it, whatever you guys are right anyway. Next up is Big Man himself. I must not have heard you right, John. You are so fucking capped. This fight is like the coolest in the base game. I love how his phone comes out and says too. But because you just mimic the attacks of the main guy in the delay, you feel very predictable and unique. Joe's daily 30 seconds of clarity came at a great time. Could not have possibly said it better myself. This fight is cool as shit. Truly a great fight. You guys are right. If a fight was goated just because it has like 4 attacks, second one of itself during the fight, then 80% of the bosses in DS2 would be S tier. Just as they should be, bro. That's stopping you right there, Joe, before you violate my ears with a terrible DS2 opinion. Donald, I'm going to be honest. It just sounds like your skill issues and salty about it. I beat this fight first try. Wow, first try? Your KDA is almost as good as it is IRL against Joe. Yeah, good to get it so original. Next up is Yorm. The fuck? What's wrong with this list? We're doing all this next. Fuck this stupid site, bro. Holy shit, my name's Gwendolyn. Not really Joe. Put her in F for rock. Him. It's not Gwendolyn Joe. This guy like hates Gwendolyn. I would do it like this. Not if I do it first. Aldrich guys, please. We're on Aldrich. No more of it. I almost forgot how big it is about it, but so true, bro. So true. Whatever, I think this fight is really solid. All his attacks are disjointed and don't really make sense together, which itself actually makes sense because he named all these different guys and joins their powers. And that aspect of the fight is pretty cool, I'll admit. But none of the attacks are really all the fun to dodge on their own, which is more important to the quality of the fight than the theme of it. Hey, why haven't we put Gwendolyn and S tier yet, guys? Let's just put Aldrich at B so we can move on and stop listening to Joe get bricked up over Gwendolyn. Hey guys, what's up? Bill told me we're talking about Gwendolyn. No, Bill. Moving on, next up we actually have Norm. This fight is so lame, it's literally just Norm doing the work. Instead of being a giant monster, it's some random. My God, this guy is some ass. He either fixed him in 30 seconds with 4 movements, or he's literally impossible to kill. All his attacks don't mean anything because you either just shit in his mouth or literally can't beat him. Finally, we can all agree again. I don't think it's as bad as the fights in F tier, and it's pretty cool to team up with Siegmeyer to help him take on his old friend. Sigward. Excuse me, Joe. You team up with Sigward. Siegmeyer is from DS1.
Wow, you're actually right. Wow.
Enjoy it while it lasts after aneurysm number 2, or you won't be able to do that kind of shit anymore, bro. Fuck you, man. I have to start with the just fine.
Let's end it for now with Dancer of the Boreal Valley.
Who do we just rank this guy? That was Gordon, Joe. This fight hits so fucking hard, bro. It has my vote for the best in the base game. Extremely varied moveset, so erratic it's hard to predict what comes next. Called a dancer and actually moves like a dancer.
Bro, you're so lost. That's exactly why this fight is some ass.
Yeah.
Bosses in these games are supposed to be relatively predictable, otherwise you can't consistently dodge their attacks. It's lame as fuck when they move so erratically.
Did your daughter pass you the doobie? You must be high as fuck to hit on this fight, bro.
That's low. Hey guys, I just looked up a video of this fight where the fuck is going to come from. They just dropped it from the sky. Who cares, Joe? I care, man, I care. Also, Trump is...
And you're off. On that journey, going places.
So he says to me, trade me the knife first, and then I'll send you the Bitcoin.
And you believed him? Donnie, how can you fall for something like that?
I don't know, the guy seemed legit. He had tons of trades in his trade history, and he was telling me all about how he traded with YouTubers. I trusted him.
I'm back. Trusted who? What are we talking about? Get this, Donnie got scanned out of his knife on CSGO. No way. Actually, Donnie, even I'm not that stupid.
Thanks, Joe. That's exactly what I want to hear right now. Anything else you want to say?
I think hamburgers and cheeseburgers work well with fries.
Right. Okay. So anyway, I sent him the knife, and then he immediately blocked me.
Ouch, that sucks. So what did you do? Report it?
Yeah, first I reported it. Not really much else to do, but man, I'm really going to miss that butterfly knife.
You know, speaking of CSGO, maybe we should all do up a game sometime. That sounds like fun. I love CSGO surfing. No, not surfing, competitive. You know, like surfing, destroy it.
Wait, Barry, don't we need 5 people for that?
Yeah, you, me, Joe, Jordan, and Bill. I'm sure Bill would be down to play sometime.
Bill, how about we play with like literally anyone else?
Yeah, who do you have in mind? Please name one person you'd rather game with.
I mean, not to brag or anything, but I heard Baron was kind of a Roblox protege. Might be able to get into Gary.
Your son. 8 billion people on this planet, and you suggest we play video games with your teenage son.
Fine, we can play with Bill. But later, right now, it's time for us to jump back to the horse game.
Right, zombies. Is Jordan even here right now? He's the one who suggested this map. Yeah, I'm here. Just hold on, I'm doing something. Doing something? What do you mean you're doing something? George, why does it sound like you're on your phone? I'm right at the end of this dungeon. 1 second. He's playing a mobile game. Seriously, George? Hold up, not just any mobile game. I'm playing the hit free-to-play game, Raid Shadow Legends. Is he serious? You're damn right, I'm serious, Don. In fact, Raid Shadow Legends is actually responsive to this instead.
Dude, that game has like over 80 million downpours, or I mean downgrades. I mean downloads.
Still, could just leave the admin.
Wait, what the hell is going on? Am I getting paid here?
Zip it, Donnie. Let the nerd do his ass.
Laugh all you want. This game is seriously badass. That's why today I'm giving you my top 3 reasons to play Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Number 1, the auto battle function. In Raid Shadow Legends, you can set your team to automatically attack during battle, allowing you to sit back and watch the carnage unfold.
Hey, that sounds just like Barry with his throat.
Don't even finish that sentence, Don. But that does sound cool. Maybe that'll be good for Sleepy Joe. He can keep playing after he falls asleep on the toilet. What the? Hey!
Number 2, the absolute wealth of dungeons chock full of enemies. Raid has tons of unique bosses for you to put your team against, rewarding you with loads of gear for you to level up and strengthen your team.
Hold up, does that say lifesteal? Those must be the gauntlets my wife wears.
Haha, good one, Barry. And check this out. Sleep debuff armor. I bet you know someone who might want to use that set.
Joe Armor, Joe Armor, Joe Armor.
And number 3 easily goes to the amazing character design and the lore that goes with it. As a fantasy enthusiast myself, I of course love the Dark Elf faction. The Dark Elves have cultivated a society of dog-eat-dog survival, constantly betray each other in the pursuit of power, just like politicians.
What?
I mean, what? Not to mention, they easily have the coolest-looking characters in the game.
Whoa, go back.
Wait, what?
You like the characters because of the lore?
Man, screw her past. I want to help write her future.
Oh, this 60 unbowed. I wish for you to look my way during battle so that you may see me, even but once in my life.
Guys, quit berating my ass. Now, the Epic Limited series, Raid Call of the Arbiter, has released a few episodes so far, with more to come. To celebrate, Raid is adding characters from the series as champions in-game. First, they're adding Artok, the legendary Orc warlord. He's available for everyone to collect for free. Just log into Raid for 7 days between now and July 24th, and Artok is yours. If you've been watching Call of the Arbiter, you know just how ruthless this dude is. And if you haven't watched it yet, you better get that YouTube video open pronto. Check it out, and then log in for 7 days to claim Artok for yourself.
Look at the grizzled face on that guy. Geez, wouldn't want to mess with him.
What the hell are you guys waiting for? Use my link in the description or scan my QR code for some badass loot. Get the Epic Champion, Knight Errant, and a ton of resources to keep your ass stocked up and ready for battle. Once you're online, spilling blood, come join George's Liberators and help me conquer Galarian. So click that link and meet me on the battlefield.
Okay, seriously, George, how the hell is it that you get a sponsor and I don't?
Well, for one, you're a serious brand risk. Remember when you got permabanned off Twitch?
Wait, you got banned? I thought you were still streaming like not that long ago?
Yeah, turns out doing a classified document ASMR reading isn't allowed, but hey, maybe I'll start streaming again on Kick.
Oh God, please don't. You couldn't pay me to watch that shit.
What, you don't like my stream?
Hell no. I'd rather watch DSP play Tears of the Kingdom than watch your streams.
Whoa, easy there. There's no way my streams are that bad.
Well, they're pretty bad.
You know, they're fucking dog shit. Pretty sure I could do a better stream.
Anyways, what I was gonna say was that despite you three knuckleheads making fun of me for embracing nerd culture, that's actually what ended up landing me the ass.
All right. Spare us the life story. We get it.
Oh, thank God, I'm Dempsey. I swear I would have ended games so fast if I was the KO.
Real.
Just got the 100 points from Quick Revive. Y'all are too slow.
Damn it.
Donnie, this is Black Ops 2. It's only 25 points, not 100.
Man, this is that shrinkflation bullshit I keep hearing about. Well, still, at least I'm not Takeo.
Stop it, Donnie.
In fact, here, let's do a COD Zombies character tier.
Oh God, here we go.
Dempsey S tier, Nikolai S tier, Richtofen S tier, Takeo F tier, Ultimates Takeo F tier, Child Takeo in the House of Revelations F tier.
What the fuck? You really got to put Child Tokyo in F tier too? Dude, that is way out of pocket.
Did someone say Child Takeo?
Really, Joe? Is that the only thing you heard out of all of that?
Dude, he hears the word child and his ears just perk up like a dog.
Enough, guys. Jesus, y'all got to chill with that shit. I know we like to rag on Joe, but that's my beat too. I got to draw the line somewhere. So wait, how can I play as Child Tokyo?
I just opened the door to generator 2. Everyone follow me. Let's get the power on. Coming. Can someone come dig this tile? It's snowing this round.
I got it. Oh, ballista, give me that.
Second generator is on. Hopefully the robot comes soon.
Guys, this ballista thing is kind of a piece of shit. It's like a sniper with no scope. I don't remember this from Black Ops 3.
That's because it's not in Black Ops 3. And yeah, I don't know why you grabbed that thing. It's a piece.
Oh, damn it, guys, I'm down.
Don't worry, Georgie. Your president's got you.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. Would have been nice if you didn't grab the max ammo. I didn't get shit from it.
Picked up the tablet for the G-Strike. Just got a new.
You have got to be kidding me.
I guess being an Omega nerd doesn't necessarily mean you're good at video games.
Oh, whatever, Joe. I just so happened to go down twice early in this game. That doesn't mean shit.
Listen, all I'm saying is I don't see Donnie or Barack coming to your rescue. I'm not trying to play medic. I'm grabbing parts. Also, the robot is coming. Hopefully it's the right foot.
You mean the left foot? The right foot goes to Gen 3.
It's Doug and I staff piece.
Wait, which one is Gen 3?
I think that's Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
Huh?
Don't listen to him, Joe. He's trying to be funny. Clearly it's not working.
I thought it was funny.
Did I ask you if you found it funny just now? Did I say, hey, George, what did you think of that joke? No, I didn't. Because that shit was dumb. Dumb as hell.
Zip it, guys. The robot's stomping down. I'm going in.
Now would probably be a good time to figure out which staffs each of us are getting.
Well, I did have the ice staff last time. Although I do love ice, I think I'm going to go for the wind staff this game.
That works. I already started the panels for the lightning staff, so I guess George and Joe have to choose if they want fire or ice.
I gotta go ice for my boy Jon Snow.
Okay, well then, Joe, it looks like you're building the fire staff. Fuck, all right then. Oh God, not this again. Use your microphone.
Oh, looks like Joe opened up no man's land. Now we can actually start playing for them.
Got another piece for George's staff. Why does George even get the ice staff anyway? He doesn't even have a shovel.
That's probably because George grubby ass took it first.
Should have gotten no faster, Susie George.
Do not call me Susie George ever again.
Let me have the ice staff then.
No, I'm getting the ice staff. I got fire last time.
That's free. Joe, just make the fire staff.
Fine, I'm opening the church upstairs. Well, I just found a shovel, so get fucking wet.
Yeah, well, you're not even going to need it because I just dug up your last part. How does it feel to get absolutely carried by Joe for once?
I mean, thanks. Now I just need the gramophone and I can build my staff, so have fun getting the fire staff parts now, Peon.
Ouch, dude just got hit with the peon card.
Grab the fire disc, turning on Gen 6.
You'll try anything for nighttime cold and flu relief. Or at least your partner will. Hallelujah. Get fast multi-symptom relief with new Buckley's Nighttime Complete Plus Mucus. It is soft It works.
Save 50% on Coursera Plus and turn your career resolutions into results. Master data analytics, leap.
Sick.
You're kidding. First time ever playing zombies, George?
I only have the Mauser and it has no fucking bullets.
Dude, we just got a max ammo not that long ago. How are you already out of bullets?
Because I was down for that too. I didn't get the ammo.
Okay, so why don't you just buy a wall weapon?
With my 390 points, yeah, I'll get right on that.
Don't worry, George, I'm coming. As soon as we get the middle open, you can get the ice staff. At that point, if you go down again, that's just a skill issue.
Ah, I just shot the robot foot, but it didn't open.
Was it lit up?
Yeah, I lit it up. I shot it like some...
Donnie, quit flying up in the air and come fight me like a man.
Yeah, right. So you could charge up a Falcon Punch right on me? No thanks.
Come on, Donald, you got it.
Eat this, Barack.
Damn!
Bro, I gotta be honest, you are straight cheeks at this game.
I said I wanted to play Mario Kart, damn it. I never wanted to play this game.
Donald, I already told you, we'll play Mario Kart when you beat me in a game of Smash.
There's 3 seconds left. It's all Jover.
Did someone just say Jones?
Give me that.
Sorry I'm late, guys. Something really weird happened.
There's 3 minutes left. And now the cartridge is tilted from the N64. Donald, if you broke my copy of Smash Bros., I swear to God, you're buying me a new one.
Now hold on. We might be able to salvage this. Let me just remove it from the N64 here instead of the damages.
Well, how does it look? Please tell me it's not broken. Well, it's broken.
Now let's not pull the plug just yet. I fixed many a cartridge with just one simple trick.
One simple trick. What are you going to do? Blow in it?
What? No, definitely not. Okay, I can't lie. The cartridge is broken.
Come, you are buying me a new copy, right now.
You know he's mad when he calls you by your last name.
Oh, come on. It was an accident, for Pete's sake.
Hi, welcome to DK Oldies, Mr. President. Surprised to see you guys brave the storm to come here. You must be here for something important.
Well, the annoying orange here couldn't handle getting his cheeks clapped by Captain Falcon. So he launched the controller across the room and ended up breaking my copy of Smash Bros. On the N64. Would you guys happen to have any copies?
Got a little heated and broke a game, you say? We've all been there. Just like the time we smashed a rare Chinese Game Boy because the boss thought it was a fake. Turns out it was pretty expensive. Almost lost my job. But luckily, both sell some pretty good knee pads.
Yeah, listen, we're just here for the Smash Bros. Do you have it or not?
Right. There I go, rambling on again. Sorry, Mr. President, let me go find that copy of Smash Bros. For you.
Is this guy for real? Hey, dumbass. You can still see the top of your head behind the counter?
Sorry for the wait, Mr. President. Just had to refurbish this one real quick, but here it is.
You're expected to believe you just refurbished that under the counter? Dude, I can clearly see half the label is missing and there's like 6 cracks on the cartridge. Fine. How much?
That'll be $199.95, please.
There is absolutely no one paying $200 for a copy of Smash Brothers that looks like it came out of a landfill. That is outrageous.
I get it. You're new to the retro game collecting scene, Mr. President. Sometimes the prices do get a little up there, but you gotta remember, these are collector's items. Here, I'll sweeten the pot a bit. I'll throw in this refurbished N64 controller totally for free.
What kind of bootleg-ass controller is that? Screw it, Donnie, just order a copy off eBay. Let's get the hell out of here.
Wait, don't leave just yet. Not only will I throw in the controller, but I'll even include a bonus expansion pack cover. Damn it, I thought for sure those old geezers were bald. They must be bigger gamers than I thought.
Это время наших детей. Америка.
First, it's a movement. It's not a museum of dead artifacts, it is a movement of the Holy Spirit. It's what God wants. It's the #1 goal.
Well, that was a bust. Damn it, Donald, why did you have to throw the controller?
Like I said, it was an accident. I'll order a replacement copy off of eBay for you, you big baby.
Good.
Well, what's the plan now? Obviously, Smash Bros. Is off the table. Went up for some zombies.
Can we please do high rounds on Nuketown? You said we could last time.
I did say that, sure, I guess I'm down. I'll drop you all off quick and then let's load up those undead plus buckets.
Oh, hell yeah, it's high rounds time, baby.
All right, everyone in, ready to start?
Round 100, here we go.
Bill, I'll be surprised if we can make it to round 20 with you winning us down.
George, tell me why you're the only one that's still bone rank when the rest of us are all skull rank. If anyone is going to be weighing down the group, it's your ass.
I hate to let Joe cook, but he does kind of have a point. You've been slacking there, Sleepy George. You better bring your A game this time.
What are you talking about? I always bring my A game.
Remind me, who bled out during the Revelations boss battle?
Well,
That's what I thought.
So what? You bled out during the boss battle. Who didn't even beat the Horizon Easter egg?
True. Besides, that was way back in Black Ops 3. We're about to finish Black Ops 2 here.
You gotta figure out which game we're playing next. I have a suggestion. Just don't freak out when you hear it.
I swear, if you say World War II or Vanguard or some shit,
What? God, no. I was gonna say Black Ops 4.
that's not really much better.
Wait, so we're not playing Black Ops 1 next?
Well, here's what I was thinking. Say, we do the Ether storyline in Black Ops 4, beat that, then go back to Black Ops 1, beat that, and then we do the Chaos storyline in Black Ops 4. That way we don't have to power through the entirety of both stories in BO4 at once.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm down to do it like that. Can't wait to play 9, though. Probably my favorite Chaos story.
So let me get this straight. We're not playing Cold War?
Just ignore it. So what's the strat? Camping, training, how are we going to do this?
I did training in the back of the greenhouse.
I guess training it is. Let's start getting the doors open so we can hit the box.
Sleepy Joe, you've got the most points, so come by the store.
No problem, Donnie. Man, it feels good to play a high round game again.
Definitely, especially with how stupidly complex it's about to get in BO4. When we have to find a bird in one of the 200 spawn locations or whatever, in Blood of the Dead.
All right, I'm hitting the box. Let's hope I can get something good first try. The M8, decent gun, I guess.
That's actually not that bad. Now let's see how the box decided to screw me over today. The S12, so this is how it's going to be, huh?
The S12 is epic. Kind of reminds me of my Baymaker. I miss that gun.
I don't know about you guys, but after playing BO2 so much lately, I think I might like it better than BO3 Zombies.
It's definitely up there. Would be a lot better if the Victus maps weren't so terrible, though.
Damn it, no way you can say BO2 is better. The 2-hit down system sucks.
No, that is just a skill issue. You think with all your nerd powers, you'd actually be good at this stuff.
Nice A game there, George. How did you manage to go down already? It's round 3.
My 1911 was out of ammo, but I'm hitting the box now.
Look at the huge mushroom cloud in the sky.
That's actually where the perks come from, and it looks like we're getting our first one now. Please, let it be Juggernaut. Oh shit, oops, I'm down. That one was an accident. I was looking at the perks.
Now let's hope it's quick goodbye, because it looks like Don is going to have to end that fight with that.
Wow, I didn't realize you were so in tune with the music. It actually is quick goodbye.
Can we get V2 on this map? That was a cool perk. Yo, V2 is only on die ride. And it is not a cool perk. That shit sucks.
Whoa, that is straight up cap, George. Who's who does not suck? It just only really works on die rise, and plus it's not nearly as bad as something like Deadshot. That perk is literally useless if you're not playing with a controller. Also, I just picked up a fire sale. Everyone find a box.
Raise up Mark 250, let's go. I swear, I pull this thing like every game. Also, Barack, Deadshot isn't useless. It still reduces hipfire spray and eliminates ADS spray when scoped in.
Figures you know all that. What do? Read the COD Zombies wiki when you're in the bathroom or something?
Ooh, I have an idea. Why don't we do Reverend Fuller tier list?
Oh god, another one of your tier lists? Wasn't the last one bad enough?
No, this time we all do the tier list together.
You mean I actually gotta listen to Brandon's opinion? Yeah, I can foresee this going very well.
Can it, W? I think it sounds kind of fun. Let's do it, Donnie.
All right, well, obviously we got to start with the original. So first up is Juggernaut.
Easy S tier.
Can't argue with that. One is, if not the most perfect zombie.
Especially in the older games, it's an essential. We just saw earlier Sleepy Joe himself prey to the 2-hit down system.
Stop calling me Sleepy Joe.
Okay, next first, Double Tap.
Which version of Double Tap are we talking about? 1.0 or 2.0?
Both, I guess? This one is interesting because Double Tap 2 makes you shoot 2 bullets at the cost of 1, effectively doubling your damage. Whereas Double Tap 1 literally makes you shoot 2 bullets, so you run out of ammo twice as fast.
Double Tap 2 is obviously an S tier perk. I put Double Tap 1 in D tier, although I haven't played BO1 in a while, so we'll have to see how it measures up when we get to Kino.
Never thought I'd say it, but I think third placement. All right, on to Steve Cola.
I feel like you could safely put this and Quick Revive in S tier. They are the original main perks. Of course, they're the best.
Yeah, oh, I get it now. Man standing at a grave is Quick Revive. That makes a lot of sense.
Jesus, Joe. Anyways, next perk is Mule Kick.
I would say Mule Kick is a pretty hit perk. It's way overpriced and I rarely even buy it. really only worth it if you're getting all perks, because at that point you might as well just get mule kit too.
Valid point. I do think it's nice to have a third gun, but not at the cost of any other perk.
Not to mention it increases the time it takes to switch between your weapons, because now you have 3. I can think of many times where having mule kit has gotten me killed because I couldn't switch to a certain weapon fast enough, or accidentally scrolled past it.
What do we think? Mule kit B tier?
That's fair.
Now here's a good one. What do you think about stamina?
Ooh, I know this one. This is man in a wheelchair going fast. This one is really good.
Again, gotta agree with Joe. Stamina is a go-to perk, not an absolute necessity, but it makes all the difference for training.
Especially on DL3 too. Being able to slide hop around the map, I would give it an A tier.
A tier for sure.
Now this next one I definitely think is an S tier perk. PhD flopper.
Really? PhD flopper that high? How is it that good?
Well, we already know how much I love the ray gun. So being able to wield its awesome power without fearing splash damage at all is an instant S tier from the gun.
It's okay, but it's really only useful if you're using either the ray gun or other explosive weapons. The whole flopper explosion thing isn't really a game changer. I don't think I'd give it an S, but I'd maybe settle for an A.
An A? I'd honestly give it a B, especially considering the fact that it's really only in Black Ops 1 and only. Not really the most widely available perk.
Fine. I'll put it in A, but for the record, it's only not a DO2 because they are purposely trolled the players, and they still put in the PhD perma perk, which sucks, but hey, it's something. Next up is Deadshot, F tier.
Yeah, okay, it's F tier, but still, that doesn't mean it's useless.
No, it's pretty useless. Now, on the other hand, this next perk does only one thing, but it doesn't damn good. Electric cherry.
I'd give it an A. There really are no downsides to having it, as long as it doesn't prevent you from having another perk, which, given the maps it's on, isn't really an issue.
Yeah, and every time you reload your gun, you get to zap the zombies, and then you can quickly escape.
Next up, I got a 2-for-1 special. That's because they both clearly belong in the same place. Tombstone and Lucy.
Do we have a D tier?
I'm not going to lie, I totally forgot Tombstone existed.
Wait, you can't put Tombstone in F that has one of the greatest perk jingles of all time?
Ah, yes, because that's what I wanted to do. COD Zombies for the song. Look, I'm not saying the jingle doesn't go hard. I'm just saying the perk is shit.
Who doesn't even have a good perk jingle to say that it's just trash? Please just chuck these in F tier.
Done. All right, what's left? Vulture. It's a pretty cool one-off perk. Couldn't imagine giving this anything higher than a B, though.
I can dig it. It's only on buried too, so it's not like there's really tons of application for it.
I was going to say B as well. The zombie part 12 and 3 points and ammo is pretty cool. Really good perk for camping. I feel like buried just kind of sets you up for camping with Judge Hallway, but either way, sounds good.
All right, last but not least, the only new perk added in GO3, Joe's absolute favorite, Widow's Wine.
F tier, F tier, F tier, F tier, F tier, F tier, F tier. Well, we know where Joe's putting it. I would say it's honestly an S tier perk.
I wouldn't necessarily say S tier. It is annoying to have to throw away grenades, or even worse, when someone doesn't throw them away. But it's definitely a lot more clutch to have around than something like electric cherry.
Hey, here it is. Sorry, Sleepy Joe. Better luck next time.
Fuck Widow's Wine.
Well, you can definitely tell we like the OG perks. How did we end up with only those 4 in S tier?
Hey, I tried to put more up there. PhD definitely deserves to be an S tier perk. I really hope COD 2024 brings back the original perk system.
Speaking of COD bringing stuff back, have you guys seen the details for the new Modern Warfare 3 zombies?
Right, zombies, aka a reskinned DMZ. That's going to be on the new Warzone map. Seriously, what the fuck is Activision thinking?
They claim it's going to be the biggest COD zombies offering to date.
More like the biggest pile of shit to date. Who the fuck wants Shitbreak 2.0?
Shit, I went down. But yeah, I really hope Treyarch is cooking something up for COD 2024. I'm not looking forward to this year. We're all getting it, right? Just to try it and most likely end up shitting on it.
You actually want to get Modern Warfare 3? Is it just a $70 DLC?
They claim it isn't. But I just need new zombies content after the horror that was Vanguard. I can hardly even believe that game exists.
How about instead of Vanguard, we talk about some actual good games? Have you guys seen how insanely popular Baldur's Gate 3 is?
Of course I knew he was going to bring up that nerdy-ass DMZ game.
I thought about getting it, but Michelle said I was spending too much on video games and made me choose between that and Starfield. Obviously, I'm going to go with Starfield, but I'm going to wait until it actually comes out so I can see if it lives up to the hype or not.
You didn't pre-order it? Man, I got it months ago. I'm hopping in the second it goes live. You guys better be in the Discord. I'm going to stream it.
I have no idea what Tower Toppler is talking about, but I'll definitely be in the stream.
Did you really just call me that?
Ooh, I got the ray gun. Ah, no, these zombies just downed me. Quick, someone come revive me. I'm going to lose the ray gun to the box.
Wow, how's that for instant karma?
For a guy who says we're going to get to round 100, you really need to start pulling your weight.
Here we go, 5-7 dual wield. Now Joey's back in the game.
Oh, look, Kim Jong-un is sending us down another perk.
That dude ain't sending shit. Bro's nukes were all fake. I told him like 60 times to send one and he never did. Bro bitched out for real.
Pack of punches in the back of Yellow House. Still can't believe we haven't gotten Jug.
Yeah, I'm gonna need an LMG or something before I start papping. I have the executioner right now.
Damn it, I went down again. I wasn't watching the stairs.
Here, I got you, George. Maybe we should all group up and camp in one of these stairways.
I'm down, just gonna pat my M27 first. I'm still pissed they didn't put this gun in any of the other maps. This thing shreds.
Shreds harder than Donnie shredding classified documents he's not supposed to have.
Not true.
Don't forget I am the President of the United States.
Joe, I'd be more concerned.
Times during your presidency.
Whoa, you went golfing a shit ton too. Probably as much as I did. In fact, you probably went golfing more than me.
I'm just going to interject here to say that is absolute bullshit. Donald, you golf nearly twice as much as Obama.
Donnie, you had your ex-wife buried at your golf course. Do I even need to explain how fucked up that is?
Like, damn, man, you could at least keep the grass mowed. Even Richard Nixon's dog has a nicer headstone.
Listen, it's a beautiful golf course. Anyone would be honored to be buried there. Hell, maybe I'll even be buried there. Just kidding. I'm going to cryo-freeze myself so they can unthaw me in the future, and then I'll be the great president of the year 3000. Robo-Trump.
Donald, you are one ice cube I would definitely kick under the fridge.
Finally, I have a good gun. Okay, guys, we should all camp together like we did on the Giant.
Everyone make sure to buy claymores first. We can all place them down on the stairs to protect us in case the zombies get too close.
Good thinking, George. Plus, I got monkey bombs just in case we get overwhelmed.
Geez, you think we got enough claymores?
That's the American dream, baby. Explosives and guns, what more could you want? Now, if only someone could make a real life pack a punch.
Guys, protect me. I have to go to the bathroom.
Well, he's not coming back.
I hope his life alert still works. Everyone's going to go down our iPhone.
Would you look at that? Donnie really does have a heart. I'm sure Joe will be delighted to hear how much you care about him.
I care about this country. If Joe croaks, that evil necromancer Kamala Harris will take over and spell disaster for all of America. Is that really what you want, Vermont?
You know, a lot of people say the same things about you. Maybe it's time America had its first female president. Not that I want Joe to go or anything, just who knows? It could be just what this divided nation needs.
Oh, that's really cute. Let me guess, man. Shell just walked into your candy room. There's a bomb that was going to go full game if they on this.
What? No. What's that?
Yeah, the opposite. Just playing the game that you found zombies in the doors. Oh, shit. I think Michelle is very, very influential.
I just hope she doesn't make you get off. The battlefield the whole thing. No way that she will be able to hold off the zombies. If Joe comes back, it'll probably just screw us over.
But what on earth is it's taking you so long? Welcome to OneFunder.com, and today we're counting down on it for the top 10 ice cream flavors.
I hope they put chocolate chip at number one.
I don't know, but whatever it is, you better hurry your ass up. Rob, are you back now?
Yeah, I'm here. Michelle just came in for a sec and was saying,
Yeah, we heard everything. We should have
oh, well, yeah, Michelle wants to watch Netflix tonight, so I don't think we'll be making it for round 100 tonight. Not like we get there anyways. Is Joe even back yet?
All right, I'm back, guys. Finally, what did you do, Paul? I was talking on the phone, some real important presidential stuff.
You just said you got trouble and all that stuff. You definitely passed out on the plate.
Chill out, Donald. At least we came back. Now let's all get back in the camping spot and pass some rounds.
I'm getting kind of low on bullets. Now would be a great time for a max ammo.
Hold on, getting connected interrupted. You guys hear me? Hello?
I can hear you, George.
Okay. I'm not really sure what just happened there, but I lagged big time. We got another foot coming in.
Oh shit, it's Juggernaut, guys. Juggernaut is in the middle, right under the truck.
Finally! Hopefully this will help us get to round 100.
Yeah, nothing. Michelle wants to watch Netflix later tonight, so we're probably not going to make it to round 100. Sorry, again.
Oh, come on, man. Why is it always Michelle this, Michelle that? I thought I was your best friend.
Joe, do you actually think we're going to make it to round 100? We only got to like round 30 on the Giant, and that was on deal 3. Plus, I'm Veron's best friend. Not you.
Stop crying like a little bitch. We're still going to try and go for high rounds. Fucking baby.
Nice one, Don. You made Joe cry. I don't have a best friend. You are both my best friends. You'd think at this age we'd be over petty shit like that. Oh, and you too, George. Didn't mean to leave you out.
It's fine, I got the point. Now let's all focus on mowing down these maggot addicts.
See, now this is what comedy is all about, not escorting some fucking barkeeper or across an empty field.
Oh no, I'm out of ammo. I can't kill any zombies until we get a max ammo.
This is not good. I'm out of ammo too. Someone better watch the window. They're going to start pouring in.
Oh fuck, I'm down to just my ray gun ammo. This might be it, boys.
Screw it. I'm buying this door so we can get out of here.
You bought us some time, but now that camping spot is ruined. Joe.
We can still camp in this house. Don't worry, Barack. All is not lost yet.
I think Baron was kind of hoping you would go down there.
I was not. Oh, finally we get a max ammo.
Hey, boys. Good boys. Face.
I need a cash back. I filled out a quick application, got approved, and walked out with money. It was that simple.
I can say yes with what is said. Bro, what the fuck? How did that zombie not die? Damn it, I just lost all my purpose.
Well, good luck getting them back now. Hopefully we get a nuke or something so you can run out to them.
Oh shit, I just got figured out by accident. I opened the door.
Well, that's just great. Now there's no...
I don't know about you guys, but I'm just going to go back to my OG training spot and keep it going.
Nice, I'm down again. I have no ammo, and now I'm going to have no purse. Congratulations, Bill. Without those camping spots, we are beyond pleased.
I got you, George. I guess we'll just have to put our training skills to the test.
I'm down too. Come save me, Johnny.
Don't worry, Donald, the medicine's here.
Check it out, guys. It's round 25. The zombies' eyes turn blue this round because technically Nuketown zombies and Moon happen at the same time. And when Riptown takes control of the ether, the zombies' eyes turn blue.
I think they look way better that way. Or at least that's how I would make them. Oh, fuck, no, I'm down. I'm not going to let you go out like that, Obunda. On your feet.
I got to start reading the box. I'm legit completely out of ammo.
Now I'm down. Help.
Great, and Joe doesn't even have any points to get his perks back. How the hell do you only have 2,000 points, Joe?
Because I keep going down. I'm just going to get double tapped, so I at least have a small chance of survival.
Yeah, I'm not having to come back to the best training spot on the map.
Wait, George, come down here. We can crawl into the garage and then camp here. Barack and Donnie come camp in the garage with us.
This is probably the worst camping spot I can think of, but fuck it.
All right, I'm here. Come on, Donnie, let's make one final stand against the undead.
We're definitely going to die almost instantly.
I'm down.
See, there is no way we're going to be able to stay in here.
Guys, I'm out of ammo again. This might have been a bad idea.
A bad idea. Damn it, Joe, this was your idea.
Revive him. I'm going to throw a bunch of quick gambit. I'm down. Come on, Barack.
I'm resing someone. Oh, shit, we're so trapped. It's all over. Yep, it's all over.
Well, select for round 100. Well, you can quickly see who the team medics were in this game.
Damn, Sleepy Joe and Sleepy George neck and neck with over 30 downs.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm never going to beat the Sleepy George allegation. This is why I play RPG.
Oh, great. Now George and I are the same rank, and Donnie, you and Barack leveled up. That's not fair. We were in the same game.
I honestly have no idea how the rating system works in this game, but I'm pretty sure that means being fair is good at the game, and you two are dog shit. Anyways, I'm out this bitch. Gotta go order another copy of Super Big Dogs for Obama.
Yeah, I'm going to go watch my show with Michelle. Chat with you boys later. Oh, and by the way, Black Ops 4 is going to be way easier to stay alive, so don't worry, Joe.
That is true. You have way more HP by default in BO4, plus there are some pretty clutch perks that'll keep you alive. But yeah, I'm going to hop off too. Got to get back to Baldur's Gate 3. You should try it out, Joe.
Stream it, damn it, never mind.
We don't do standing still. We train for groundbreakers like you. Yes, you on that journey. Going places, doing the things. Big moves, small moves. Walking wherever you're headed. Whatever you're after, he's by your side every step of the way. Leading you wherever you are. Whoever first, as he twists.
Glory.
Jacob Markstrom, just put the fries in the bag, bro. Put the fries in the bag and put your name tag back on. What the hell was that? The New Jersey Devils have just made it worse. We had all this talk the other day about Luke Hughes. Oh, he got booed by his own fans. He had 2 own goals. Jake Allen was giving him the stare down. And fans in Jersey have finally had enough. Well, you would expect the New Jersey Devils to bounce back, right? This was a chance of redemption. A night in New York against a rival Islanders team. And the Devils today started Jacob Markstrom. And, oh boy, this might have been the worst modern-day goaltending performance we have seen out of literally any NHL goaltender. Because Jacob Markstrom, my friends, he let in 9 goals on 24 shots against. This guy had a whopping .625 save percentage. He had 15 saves, He played all 60 minutes of the game. Sheldon Keefe didn't even want to pull this guy. It was that bad. The New York Islanders win 9-0, and they got outshot 45-24. Oh my God! Have we ever seen anything like that? Jacob Markstrom, put the fries in the bag, buddy. Look at the money puck deserved to win meter. It says here that the New Jersey Devils deserved to win this game 75% to New York's 25. Quantity of chances, quality of chances, the Devils were on fire in this game. But the fact that the Islanders were able to get 9 past Markstrom on 24 total shots is absolutely ridiculous. Somebody who is a New Jersey Devil today should not be tomorrow. And I'm even including the executives in there. Oh my gosh, I just stole the Steve Dangle quote from his 9-2 Nashville video 10 years ago, didn't I?
My relationship with credit was not the greatest. With that yes to credit from Capital One and making payments on time, I was able to get a car loan. Having my car helped me be available to my loved ones.
Anyways, today's showcase by the Islanders was highlighted by an Anthony Duclair hat trick that was accomplished in the first 23 minutes of game time. Matthew Barzal got things started just a minute into the hockey game before Duclair scored 2 throughout the rest of the first and then another to open up the second. Simon Holmstrom then got himself on the board to make it 5-0 before the third period saw goals scored by Casey Cizikas, Tony DeAngelo, Callum Ritchie, and Casey Cizikas again. You take a look at it, and Anthony Duclair had 5 points, 3 goals, 2 assists. Did anybody in my leagues have him today? I don't think so. No, he's a free agent, and I'm not honestly too surprised why. The guy's been averaging 1.4 points on the year. He just came out of nowhere and had a hat trick and another 2 points. Big shout out as well to Matthew Barzal for a goal and 2 assists. Casey Cizikas 2 goals and 1 assist. You had Tony DeAngelo with a goal and 2 assists as well. It was a feast for the New York Islanders, and the building was buzzing. But speaking about those Duclair goals, I mean, shots from distance, no screen, Duclair just straight up beats Jacob Markstrom. Makes it look easy, honestly. Yeah, there were some one-timers, some good lateral movement by the Islanders, but once the game was 4-0 pretty much, it was already done. The Simon Holmstrom goal in particular was a rough one for Markey as he kind of let the puck leave his grasp in front of the goal. But at the end of the second period, this is where New Jersey started to get a whole bunch of their own opportunities and their own chances. Just based off of the heat chart, they were buzzing. Ilya Sorokin stood the test of time, was able to put up 44 saves for the shutout. He was looking outstanding, especially in that second. But then in the third, with Markstrom still in the crease after allowing 5 goals on 17 shots, you have Casey Cizikas scoring the most stupid one-hand backhand play right through the 5-hole of Markstrom. It's a slow-motion shot that goes right through, and it's super embarrassing to watch. Tony DeAngelo's goal, also a snipe from distance. Markstrom doesn't even try to catch that one. And then Callum Ritchie, the young guy, he's able to beat Markstrom on a breakaway. I mean, what was that? Put the fries in the bag, bro. This might be the end of the New Jersey Devils as we know it. You talk about the team's struggles, you talk about them getting shut out, you talk about the willingness that some of these top-tier guys might have to stick around with this organization. I'm not all too sure it's there at the moment. Now we're discussing things like, hey, could Luke Hughes actually be interested in going over to Minnie because of this breakdown? Could Jack Hughes also be heading out the door as well? The Hughes reunion that was supposed to happen in New Jersey seems like it's a lot closer to happening with the Wild ever since Minnesota made the trade for Quinn Hughes in the first place. And for New Jersey, and now it culminates with a Luke Hughes double-own goal performance versus Carolina and a Jacob Markstrom masterclass night where the guy puts up a .600 save percentage in a game where his team was heavily favored to win via the expected goals and the shots. They had a 75% chance to win this game, but they lost 9-0. Jacob Markstrom, fries in the bag, bro. This guy's making $6 million a year till the end of 2028. That's less than $1 million for every goal that he had allowed in this game. I mean, what else is there to say? One game shouldn't be the be-all and end-all, but it hasn't been sunshines and rainbows for a while with the New Jersey Devils. And based off of the momentum, how things have been going ever since Jack Hughes' return to the lineup, I don't think anybody is looking at this team and is feeling inspired with any sort of hope to begin with. There is nothing going for the New Jersey Devils at the moment. And I want you to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. How do you feel about it?
Quit smoking with crunchy foods? Yeah, right. Instead, start stopping with Thrive.
Oh, okay, so she can level me up. And what was this about finding this King Vendrick?
Just keep listening. He's giving you your quest.
Two words you can use to describe sleepy bitch, she said, find misery. So I guess I just need to go check the state of the country.
Can you guys not right now, please?
Okay, that was a lot just there. Something about a king finding immense souls.
Okay, so just as a quick synopsis, this is the Emerald Herald. She believes you will be the next great monarch of this land. But to do that, you need to first meet King Vendrick, the current king.
Yeah, and in your current state, you're not strong enough, so she's tasked you with hunting down more powerful souls, so you can get strong enough to actually take the crown.
4 great souls, to be specific. Wait, so I need to hunt down 4 powerful beings in order to take over as the next king? Last time someone told me to do that, I ended up as a joey log for a fire.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the themes of this game. The concept of history repeating itself.
Go ahead and level your strength, Joe. That way you can one-hand your mace.
So is she like the firekeeper?
Yes and no. Remember how the firekeepers abandoned tending to the fire? Well, the Emerald Herald has decided to act as a firekeeper in hopes that cursed undead may actually achieve their destiny.
Oh, well, what is she then?
Don't worry, you'll learn more as we progress.
Okay, so we got our objective and leveled up. I guess we'll be on our way.
We actually have a whole village to explore and a few more NPCs to meet, so we should do that before heading out.
Okay, who do we have here?
Damn, you and him already have a lot in common here, Sleepy.
Now, I don't like the way death smells. Wait a second. This Salden is starting to remind me of that other jackass in DS1.
Yep, and funny enough, it's the same voice actor too.
Yeah, guy plays a crestfallen dude just too well, I guess, but he's really here to just dump a lot of basic info on you.
Yeah, but it's really only when I've sat on the toilet for too long, so I need Jill to come in and help me up. Oh, my first covenant?
Yeah, the Way of Blue is a pretty standard PvP covenant. Just will let friendly summons come help with invasions.
Cool, well, I guess I'll join it for now. Oh, sweet. They still have emotes in the game.
Gestures, Joe. And no, they didn't put the gritty in this one either.
Ah, shucks.
That's actually where we're going to go after this, so keep that in mind for later.
Okay, that's enough of buzzkill over here. Let's keep looking around. Oh, holy shit. 695,557,085 deaths.
Yeah, that's almost as much as we used to send to Ukraine every hour.
One thing I like is if you play this game offline, it just tracks your personal deaths.
Yeah, I think I finished my first playthrough with 183 deaths total.
That's actually kind of embarrassing there.
Well, it's not like this game is very fair with some of the enemy placements.
Now I'm rooting for Sleepy to get less deaths than you, so you feel bad.
Ah, damn, it's locked. Oh, hey, buddy. You closed? What is it? The Sabbath? Well, maybe you should get off your fat ass and look around yourself. Geez, what a dick.
Well, like you heard, he's a blacksmith, so we should find that key for him as soon as possible.
Yeah, then we can start upgrading our ship.
All right, our first side quest.
Accuracy matters. Bronze Age Precision technology helps guide you with even more confidence. Accuracy made easy.
Oh shit, what up, Barack?
That's not fun.
Welcome to my little show. I'm Salam. Sorry, please do look at my legs. I could really use the business. It's so hard.
Now this is just too good. You gave me so much shit about Petrus in the last game being me. And here we have a stuttering black man. Oh, the poetic justice.
Well, damn. I guess that is some cool irony.
Very competitive, of course.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our Pokemon Emerald playthrough.
Let's get it, boys.
Last time, Donald had an immaculate gym battle against Watson. Make sure to go check that out. This is true. This episode, I'm going to be progressing the story and training the team to the best of my ability.
Hell yeah, sounds like a blast. Let's do this thing.
George, no offense. But why in the world are you here right now?
Oh, Joe, you didn't tell them?
Joe, what the hell is this meeting I'm talking about? All right, I invited George to play along with us this time. Joe, we have like thousands of people that watch this gameplay. You didn't think to ask us before letting someone else join in?
What's the big deal, Donald? I just wanted to play some video game to do that.
Holy shit, do you see what you've done, Joe?
Okay, first of all, we're here to play Pokemon.
What the fuck is Pokemon?
Oh my God, second of all, I don't have a problem with you joining, but I do have one condition.
Okay, fine. What is it?
You have to change that goddamn profile picture right now before I ban you from this studio.
Jesus, okay. I'll fix it. I'll be back in a minute.
Guys, I'm experienced doing the latest play. Oh, chill out, Donald. You sound like a goddamn middle schooler. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I don't see a problem either. What's wrong with this guy?
What's wrong with it? Well, let's see. His shit microphone sounds like it's from when he was still president. His idiocy is only matched by Joe when he's off his meds. And he literally just said, and I quote, "What the fuck is Pokemon?" Am I the only sane one here?
All right, Don, his life is not that bad compared to some sort of quality business between the years. Also, in my opinion, he's earned the right to join his playthrough if he wants as a former president. The series title is Presidents Play Pokemon after that.
Yeah, and he literally thought it was Pokemon. The man has no clue for even playing. He will be a liability.
Come on, Donald, he's our friend. If I'm your tip, we'll have a question. Besides, you want Bush to be a part of this.
Joe, literally one person wanted Bush to be a part of this back in like the start of the series over a month ago. And even that was kind of a strange interaction. But fine, whatever, guys. I guess I could afford to be a little more hospitable. If he wants to learn the ropes of Pokemon, then who am I to stop him?
Exactly, Donald. Maybe it feels like he's been missing out or something. I think at one else, he's probably just excited to play. He couldn't rob him of that. Lana is just better. Oh my God, you're an asshole. I don't want you playing with us anymore.
Whoa, Brock, whatever happened to him, has the right to play with us if he wants to.
That was the only disrespect of my relationship with my wife with one joke. Now he's just purposely pissing me off.
All right, seriously, George, I told you to be into this. You aren't doing that at all. We all just talked about how we're going to help you learn the game. So just put on a normal picture of yourself.
Oh, thanks, guys. Here, this is my default picture. Is this okay? Yeah, that took you like 2 seconds. Dude, is that so hard to do from the start? Haha, good one, Obama. Anyway, if you want to explain Pokemon, whatever the fuck is it?
I got you. Well, this ought to be good. Right, so basically, a Pokemon is a mythical creature that can, like, shoot flames out of its ass, or summon trees, or punch real hard, or bend spoons, or some shit like that. Great starting up. So, as the hero, our job is to enslave these magical creatures. Terrible joke. And use them to rob other people. But our main goal is to collect 8 bottle caps, so we can take them to the grand champion of Pokemon study. That's the end of the video.
Alright, well, it sounded fun, but whatever. I mean, just say that just posting it on YouTube.
Well, he's not wrong. That was the dumbest explanation of a Pokemon game I've ever heard. George, we catch and train a team of Pokemon so that we can progress the story and defeat a variety of trainers and evil villains who are trying to do their rendition of taking over the world. That being said, Joe's right in that we beat the game by defeating the current champion of the region and claiming that title for ourselves.
Alright, seems like a pretty basic plot to an RPG to me.
Well, that's because it is.
Yeah, anyway, look, it really is a basic storyline, but that's just because...
Stop whatever you're doing and go to rust26.com. You're going to regret this stuff. I guarantee that. Happy New Year.
Pokemon kind of revolutionized the RPG plot in the first one. This game is almost 20 years old.
This guy's an absolute figure. He's asking a 10-year-old boy if he wants to go make a treehouse with him, and of course, there's nothing wrong with it.
What the hell? Why do you guys enjoy this? Yeah, the secret base thing was honestly a pretty cool idea to me when this game first came out, especially because there's like 100 different possible locations for them in the game. But once you go in there, it's kind of underwhelming.
Come on, don't say that. You can decorate it with different collectibles that you get throughout the game, and it can be a cool mark of progress throughout the game. Damn, Barack, prove this game. Secret power to someone to go back in there.
Okay. You know what? Secret power is probably the good news to have on the swallow for the time being. I think that would technically be our hardest hitting move at the moment.
That's a good point. We don't need any of that focus in it shit. Okay, honestly, I'd be lying if I said I never got invested in the whole secret base thing. I pretty much always made mine down in that water underneath the bike path where it says Team Aqua made their secret base. I just like the idea of taking over theirs and making it my own.
That's a pretty good one, Donald. Personally, I like the ones tucked away in that Citrus route because you need like surf and cut and the acro bike just to get over there. It made it really feel tucked away and secluded, as a secret base should be. What about you, Joe?
Oh, I could never remember where I made mine, so I always just stuck to the one right here. Shocker. It's easy to remember where you get the secret power key. So I always just made it easy on myself.
That's understandable, Joe. Viewers, let us know in the comments where you did your secret base in these games and what made you choose that spot. Anyway, look, it's Donald's interview on television.
Wow, Donald, you really seem to make a fan club for yourself. These guys love you.
What can I say, George? I am a man of the people.
The trainer replied, well, Donald, they asked you to battle, and you just laughed in their face after you beat them. How is that being a man of the people?
Don't pretend like you know what they're talking about, George. They had a Wizmer on their team, tried to beat them senseless for it.
The fuck is a Wizmer?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, George. It's quite simply Donald's favorite coach.
Joe, you shut your mouth this instant. I hate Wizmer with a fiery passion.
Okay. We don't need to talk about it. George is just a fairly forgettable Pokemon.
You're a fairly forgettable
I think we should keep it that way for now. I think I ought to switch the topic and talk about my plans for the bulk of this episode here.
Thank you, Barack. Yeah, I agree. That's probably a good idea. How far do you plan on progressing today?
Okay, well, honestly, my main objective is to get some good training on the team. As cool as our last gym battle was, it did require a decent amount of luck with paralysis. So with that in mind, I definitely want to make sure we get some good levels on our party here. Specifically, I would like it if Ruby got to level 26, because that is when she will evolve into Manectric. A Manectric with Spark would hit incredibly hard in this early to mid-game.
Oh, hell yeah, Obama, I would love to see Ruby evolve this episode. What about Titan? Does he evolve through the two?
Unfortunately, no, Joe. Titan won't evolve until level 32, and then again at 42. So that isn't super late, if you ask me, but he is stuck as an errant for longer than he hoped for.
Oh, hell yeah. Mango got burned. Keep that on him for now, Obama. We can finally see the power of guts swallow for a little while. But besides that, yeah, I agree. It sucks. Titan won't evolve for a couple more episodes. But honestly, his role as a defensive tank can be filled well, just as he is now.
I gotta say, this Mango Bird is a goddamn beast. Look how thick that thing is. It looks like America in Pokemon form.
Straight, George.
Okay, yeah, we get it. You two love America anyway, Barack. So we know your main goal is to level up the team. But where do you think you'll be able to go in terms of overall story progression today?
Well, let's see, Joe. I have to get through this volcanic ash route real quick. Pass through Fowlermore Town. Beat all the trainers leading up to Meteor Falls. Do the Team Aqua and Magma stuff there. And then beat some trainers on the other side of the mountain there. By that point, we will probably be pushing the recording time limit, so I might have to just cut it off then. Which means next episode, Joe, you will be doing a lot of significant battling between the Team Magma stuff and the Fire Gym.
Oh, hell yeah, that's what I like to hear, Barack. You training up the team a whole bunch or so. I get to the cool battles next time. This is my reward for training up the team for Donald last week.
Yeah, except I actually went through and planned out my whole battle against Watson. Using our under-leveled team, I highly doubt you'll be able to pull off the same thing against Flannery. So you're probably going to have to do a little bit of team training off screen again before you play.
Oh, don't let him talk to you like that, Joe. You don't need to train shit. You're the Pokemon master.
Don't blow up his ego, George. He is not the Pokemon master in the slightest.
Yeah, if anyone is the Pokemon master here, it's me. Based on his reaction to May every single episode, Joe is more like the Pokemon master.
For everyone in BC, for every team, this is B.
What a fantastic workout we saw tonight.
That's right, Donovan. We saw tons of action, explosive power, and incredible sportsmanship.
And the best part? You can get in the game too.
Start strong with best-in-class equipment at Planet Fitness.
Oh, screw both of you. I admit Watson was a difficult battle, but that was because our team was weak as hell at the time. This time around, Ruby will be powerful, and Swallow can actually hit with decently effective stab moves. Plus, Grovyle can help with Screech, and Titan has super effective attacks as well. And if I bring a couple sacks, especially against the overheats, then it should be easy peasy.
Yeah, see, I don't know what the hell any of that means, but I'm sure you guys do.
Yeah, okay, Joe. That was actually somewhat impressive. I did not expect that.
Yeah, I'm just going to ignore the fact that this lady told us to slide under her umbrella with her, but yeah, Joe, it sounds like you actually have a bit of a game plan for yourself. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, thanks, guys. And I know I mentioned of sacking Pokemon, but don't you think we should start talking about adding a party member to our team soon? Anyone have any suggestions?
That's a good point, Joe. Good segue. I'm still convinced that we should use someone a little bit underappreciated for these home games. There's a lot of Pokemon that don't get much love, and we certainly should be sticking ourselves out for many other playthroughs.
Ooh, what if you guys use one of these things? They look fun.
Hell to the no, George. I would rather use a goddamn Wizmer before I use a spinner. And just so I'm clear, I would rather commit seppuku before I use a Wizmer.
Oh, come on, let's get to Obama. Think about it.
Okay, well, George, I can't catch this one because it belongs to another trainer. But there are a bunch of spinners on this road. That being said, guys, what if we let George have a say on what we catch for our sixth member? After all, we can't do anything about our potential water type for another couple episodes. What if we let George decide on it? Could be kind of fun.
I mean, honestly, I know we have all played through this game a whole bunch. Maybe since George has no experience with it, then that can kind of pose a challenge for us. That being said, I'm not using a goddamn X-Cloud or a spinner. Oh, those two are off the table.
Okay, that's honestly cool with me too. George, how about you Google the Emerald Pokedex real quick and come up with one you think we should use?
Oh, hell yeah, this is exciting as hell. Thanks, boys. I'll pick a good one.
All right, I'm kind of nervous for it now.
Okay, well, in the meantime, can someone tell me what the hell is going on in this house? Is this like a smoke shop or something?
Yeah, this dude is literally taking a rip after every sentence. That's metal as shit.
Please do not condone smoking to our viewers, Donald.
Oh shit, yeah, my bad. Yeah, drugs are bad, kids don't do them. Or else you'll end up blowing this dude's flute or something like this child is doing.
Jesus Christ, okay, I'm getting out of here ASAP.
Are you sure you don't want to go run around and get cancer in this place so that dude can blow you a flute? He'll even make you a table for the secret base if you collect like 10,000 piles of ash or some shit like that.
No, Joe. Tempting offer, but I don't want to waste 20 minutes giving the hero emphysema so some stranger can blow us a flute. Thank you, though.
Ooh, better be careful here. You know what these topics can do.
I'm sure Ruby will be okay. Look at our level advantage move. Yeah.
Oh no! Calm down, Joe. It's just a fucking video.
My deepest condolences, Joe. She did her best here.
It's okay, Mom. It wasn't your fault.
Actually, it was entirely
Shut up, Donald, anyway. George, any progress on who you want us to use?
Yeah, actually, Obama, perfect timing. How about you use this guy, Ray Q Aza?
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about,
Jesus,
George.
no, guys, we are not using the goddamn box legendary on our team. Besides, that's way too late in the game for my liking. I want something that can be on the team for a while.
Barack, I'm pretty sure we can get Rayquaza before we even have to beat all the gyms in this game.
No way that's so broken. Are you serious?
Yeah, no, you can take a level 70 Rayquaza to the 8th gym leader in Elite Four. It's pretty damn stupid. And we definitely are not doing it. If we want to go out and catch the legendary as a side quest, that's one thing. But definitely not as part of the team. Pick someone else.
Yeah, and actually, George, send it in the Discord general channel without saying its name. I think we should still be able to keep it discreet from the viewers as a surprise factor.
Oh, good catch, Joe. Yeah, we should still let them ponder over it, even if we all know who it's going to be. Viewers, you still get to do that whole name to Pokemon if you're right about it thing. So drop a nickname and who you think it will be in the comments. If you're right, we will put all the correct nicknames on a wheel and spin it to get the nickname. That goes for the water type we're going to get soon, too.
This thing's close enough. All right, I got the picture of the Pokemon I want you guys to use. Here, check it out.
Oh, Christ. Oh, interesting. Is this thing really even a Pokemon?
Now, hold on, Donald. I think that kind of fits the bill here. We wanted an underappreciated, underrated Pokemon. And George is kind of...
You cracked it. It's Cracker Barrel, the premium cheese to elevate your needs.
Maybe you'll be hired. Maybe you'll be promoted. Maybe you'll be in high demand regardless of the economy.
Thirty-two teams, 7 rounds, 224 young men who today are about to become players in the National Football League. A day where lives are changed, fates are decided, dynasties are born, and the clock is ticking. Of course, I'm talking about draft day.
Hello? Yes, sir. Sir. What is it? Waiting in this office. What's in it? What's in the team?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, we've gone over this a lot. Willie Nurse was right away the top pick. That one is
That's true. It might be worth it if someone's willing to give us their weight and go and get it. What did the Rams get when they traded away number 2 overall to the Redskins a few years back?
3 number 1 picks.
Well, shit, that worked for me.
Nobody's offering us that. But you want the entire city of Seattle calling for our heads because we didn't one of the only fellas who looked more this year than I can remember in a long time. There's no answer to get the number 1 pick. Both Callahan, Wisconsin Badger, overall number 1 to Seattle, and it's got to be a slam dunk. We haven't had a quarterback like this enter the draft. All right, so you get the Heisman Trophy winners going to the Seahawks. What about the other 31 teams? What are they going to do? What are you looking at today? Mel Tigers, Cleveland at number 7. Sonny Weaver Jr. He's going to have a lot on his mind this year. I'm with Mel. As we all know, Sonny's dad, former Browns coach Sonny Weaver Sr., he's a legend this week. He died last week. This kid raked in a Heisman Trophy final as a senior. 2,159 combined yards, running the ball, catching the ball, 22 touchdowns. He's looking to take it to the house. The only downfall is this guy got into a little skirmish, assaulted battery, landed a kid in the hospital, but guess what? He was a model citizen of something. And you guys know me, I'm all about value. And this kid's number 2 on my board. And when I look at that incident, I kind of say, look, if it's not medical, you are not related. So if I got a kid at number 2 and he slides down towards number 7,
You look nice.
You didn't say anything to me? Anything at all?
Well, it's big, pretty big thing we're talking about. You can understand why this week of always, and I feel just a little conflicted about that. Because I'm suddenly going to get
You need to go to my place before work.
I'm not. Hey, Tom. What's up, early?
well, it is draft day. How you doing?
Well, I'm great. I'm having a great day. How about you?
I'm sitting here eating my pancakes. Thinking about moving number 1.
Really?
As you know, Connor did a great job for him last year. But Elliott looks like, well, hell, son, he's going to be a franchise player for something.
You consider a trade?
I consider the right one.
Well, Jesus, Tom, at least act like you called me. What do you want for it?
I want your first pick this year, your first rounder next year, and your third rounder the year after that.
Ouch. Ouch. No thanks.
I know it sounds like you're trying to take advantage of me. I would never do that. Let's have a big picture. Running back with a rap sheet.
You don't know who I'm picking, Tom. I'm not going to sell it for him for the guy.
You should. The farm sucks. Pick number 1. Get Bo Kelly out of quarterback. Brian Drew. You talking about Brian Drew? You're hilarious. I barely happened to see him before getting injured last year. I have the golden ticket, son. If I give it to him, I get to say football.
Thinking about your next big career move? AI and tech roles are in demand. Many pay $200K plus. Build job-ready AI and tech skills with Udacity. 90% of Udacity graduates report positive career outcomes. If you're ready to accelerate your future, get started with Udacity today.
What do performance junkies, gearheads, and powder hounds have in common? They all help to build the heart of a Ski-Doo snowmobile. So buckle in and let's see what happens when raw passion meets die-hard engineering beyond the build.
You have 10 seconds. Then I got your award.
Enjoy the package.
I believe the word Clevelander comes from the Latin word that have idiotic hope at all time and don't we ever. We don't have beaches, beautiful weather, sunshine, hot baby, roller skating all over. You know what we've got? We've got our sports. That's the only hope we have. Let me explain. Football was invented 20 miles down the road in Candlelight. This is a football town. It's in our DNA, no doubt about it. To me, it's losing the team altogether. Having the team go and move to Baltimore, go there and win, that was so painful for the town. And then the new expansion franchise having to come back in. One of the amazing things to me is that in the midst of all of this losing, people are still hopeful that eventually this is going to be our year. Maybe to a fault with the hope, but that's really all we have. Because this is a sports town. I want Sonny Weaver now. Sonny, I hope you're listening. You better be. Can you please do something tonight to turn this thing around? Otherwise, you will be gone.
Hello? Good morning, Mr. Sonny Weaver Jr. Your number one fan, Vontae Mack.
Monte, how'd you get this number?
You gave it to me. Did you come by? Sorry if I called it.
That's all right. It doesn't matter. Monte, the draft, that doesn't start until 8. Where are you, New York?
Oh, man. They wanted me up there, Radio City, but wanted to be here in Virginia with the Brands. She knows she can't make that trip. So, who you pick? Bob, you gotta take the life and put middle linebacker and convert the gaps in between columns.
Totally agree. Yeah, I bet you wrote some summer down there in Purdue.
No, I really don't find that funny.
Yeah, it's funny, Monte. You're just not feeling it right now. Look, there's going to be a lot of ups and downs before this is all over. So I keep a sense of humor.
I ain't stupid. You don't take me to 7 or drop down to the late teens. Watch the mock drafts. I know who's taking who, and I can't afford to fall that far. Can't take no late teens paycheck. Vontae is a 7 big paycheck. Got a gaggle nephew to get fed now. Taking them tumbling. Nephews, you love tumbling, yes or no? See, that's the difference between them and me. I do not like tumbling. Especially if I'm tumbling 13 picks. Feel me? 7 picks makes a lot.
I appreciate that, Monte. I really do. But I got to go.
18, then I got 10.
Sit. Or either.
It's supposed to be for 10 minutes.
Okay.
10 minutes.
In the bath?
Yeah.
Are you showering after?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Let me know when you get in and I'll start it.
Yeah.
Okay. Another minute, Jason, and then you're all set. You're good whenever you're ready, Jason. That all you need from me? That all you need from me?
Yeah.
All right.
Your number wellness with organic produce. That's rich in vitamins, minerals, and flavors. Not good for every choice you make. Discover wellness on Save on Foods.
guys, it's been a few days, we wound down a bit. I think it's time to start the blood room. Thank God we're starting to keep each other's throats over everything. Bill and I were at each other's throats last night. I love Bill. Bill, have you really played this game? Don't worry about it. That's all just have a good for okay, I guess first up we can do Cleric Beast.
Cleric Beast is an easy beat here. This guy has maybe 2 attacks, and at any given moment, your camera can see it most of them involved. And that's Beast general.
Take that shit back right now. Donald the Cleric Beast is the greatest introductory fight with weapons. And it's one of the bosses that laid the groundwork for fooling you and thinking the game is really about you. Gotta agree with the Biter on this one. It's probably the best tutorial boss in the entire series.
I'm the proof on this one, guys. This fight is probably too hard. I remember it took me like 10 minutes to kill the game.
That's probably because you chose the shit game Bill.
Certified shit weapon in my hand.
The only thing you're certified is unskilled is this fight is hard. It's similar to most of the music. Okay, let's just put this shit in like C and move on to the good stuff. Like gas points. I got his gas points. The good stuff.
The real barrage is going to
We stand.
real fucking funny that this is the American that we stand by and there's a different time, bro.
Yeah, I forgot your dumbass must have been in the Stone Age. You think gas point is great. Gas point is great TF. You mean Donald. He forces the player to learn that this game isn't Dark Souls anymore. Aggression is the name of the game. If you try to play defensively against this guy, he'll tear right through you. Also, his transformation is hype as hell. Get real Barack Gaston as mid. Once you realize you need to play aggressively, it's almost impossible to die to him as long as you sit there spamming R1. And normally the whole music box subplot is sticking my toes, but it was false class because the girls in the house don't play it on the right and lose the hand. And your mom is dead. Oh shit, that's pretty fun. Disliking Gascoigne is a felony, Donald, and it looks like your accessory to the crime is busy smelling burnt toast.
It's falling off and everything, but I'm pretty sure I've built walls shorter than the runback. Also, this fight is literally the meme of walking forward and to the left and dodging every attack.
I'm tired of that criticism. Donald, literally, like every fight in the series, is shit on by holding forward and to the left.
Maybe Michael Jackson should learn to make a fucking moveset then, if you don't want me to complain about it.
Nah, something's right on the street. It's so mid, easily the worst of the beat fights in the game. Tell them, Joe. You guys are blatantly wrong, but to keep the peace, we can put it in B and move on.
Yeah, bro, you keep the peace and the fearless and the wrong.
If they'll give me strength, this Michelin man looking ass is testing. Anyway, next up is Vicar Amelia. This fight is really hard as a new player, and once again, don't you play aggressively if you want to burn through the heat. Amelia is the definitive beast fight in the game and deserves S tier.
Ain't no fucking way she deserves S tier, bro, but I agree with everything else. Put her in A.
No, Vicar Amelia, this fight is boring as fuck, bro. Billy's right on the money for this one. I personally hate the help system. I'm okay with the aggressive play the game has to do. So if anything else is just all right, Bill, we're used to Bill having some ass takes, but we invited you on because we thought you could spit back.
For real, don't ask, don't tell. Me anymore in your shit here opinions, Bill, I'd almost rather be called a killer.
Let's not go that far, Donald.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
Bill, have you even played this fucking game, bro? You haven't said like anything about any of the bosses.
I said not to worry about it, fellas. Bill, they renamed your hometown Little Rock, Arkansas, so take your dad's Baraki, wait till
First of all, fuck you, and secondly, that doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, and I hope I never have to use the phone or ask
you. Really, the opinion stuff so much think of it's true that it's real. Well, you disagree with him on different opinions. I did, I did. Do you, Bill? Really, guys, I did. Anyway, moving on, we got the Witch of Hemlock. This is the bed of chaos and Bloodborne. I'm going to go ahead and put this Doric in half.
On Gabarat.
Now, wait a second. I should have fucking known. This fight isn't so bad. There's a teaching you that inside can have a really big impact on the game. And the fight is like a puzzle. Sure, it's lame after you've done it before, but figuring it out the first time is kind of fun.
Of course, the guy whose favorite pastime is defending shitty bosses likes this fight. Bro, no one realizes that insight is what affects that shit. Everyone thinks it's random until they open up text for life. Not even the Reddit intellect has come to defend this fight's honor.
For real, Doc. The Witch of Hemlock goes in F. I guess next up is Shadow of Yarn. I love these guys. They're really fun. They all have these different abilities, depending on how you fight the yarn, and they really do so many amazing things. I have so much nostalgia from guys like these. They look like this. Yeah.
I'm going to be real, Joe. I have no fucking clue what you just said, but I think you like the fight, and that's the correct opinion. This is one of the most dynamic fights in the series. It has 3 phases,
and the fight can feel completely different depending on the order you kill them in. This fight can feel like a challenge even after beating it 10 times before, but it's never a frustratingly difficult one. These guys are the most.
If I bomb, you mean what I do to the toilet after Taco Bell, then yes, Donald. They are indeed the bomb. Their steak attack is a one shot, and no one likes to deal with that kind of bullshit.
God gets bit.
Yeah, God gets bit. You know, today I thought the vibes were going to be better after Dark Souls, but again, we've got a controversial one on that. Personally, I find dominant same fight. This kid goes hard on your first place for not even going to count.
Yeah, Jack dropping down into the water for the first time. Gas alien is one of the coolest memories I have in games. Yeah, I bet it's also one of the only memories you have left. You're right too, Barack. This fight is insane. Insanely fucking bad, my God. Rom does about fucking nothing except nuke you, while her failed test tube baby stunlocked you longer than a Twitch streamer when chat brings up politics.
I bet Aaron Jr. taught you a lot about failed test tube babies, do say Donald.
Oh God, wait, who the fuck said
test tube babies? Hey, random question. Have you guys ever played Whiskey Cookie with you? I think the captain called Joe, I told you on Snap last night, if you bring that shit up, people are going to look at you weird. Let's try to forget you just said that and move on to Paula. This fight is cool as hell, bro. It's like the fighting song. Did you speak it to? Yeah, that's what I said. Anyway, the atmosphere of this fight is creepier than no one's business.
You know a thing or two about being creepy?
And it has such a wide, varied move set. It has a lot of HP, but it's attack sensitive kind of damage. So
yeah, if you fight this bastard after Rom, I bet it does feel fair. When you get surprised and pained by the ice agent outside the cathedral and fight him after BSB, this fight feels like some Omega bullshit. I'd like to see your sorry ass beat it with some crashing +2 for his ass.
I'm with Donnie on this one, Joe. Paula's ass cheeks, if you were telling him earlier, these games were those coordinates that are awful at communicating whether you're supposed to fight something or run faster.
Ain't no way I know damn well I didn't just hear that shit, Brock. You defended the Asylum demon saying it's obvious you weren't supposed to fight it, and like no cat 5 days later, you're saying how am I supposed to know I shouldn't fight Paul right now? Where they cry about it? I can't remember what
Let's go. Donald, the whole point of these tier lists is to accurately rank the quality of these fights, not engage in petty politics with one another.
Your entire career in petty politics?
I'm Donnie for the dad. Okay, whatever, guys. How are we feeling about the one we brought? We put him in the on this fight is good.
Yeah, I can get you in there.
Hey, now wait 1 fucking second. Are you kidding me? A 60-foot tall pillar of flesh summons himself out of the sky and drops down into the arena, and you two think it's boring?
You like every fight in these games that drops dangerous shit out of the sky.
Okay, buddy. It can look like politics, looking boring as hell, Jack. I don't even really remember what he does, to be honest. You don't remember that shit.
Nah, Joe is actually kind of spitting at it. I don't remember anything about this fight either. Like, is it even mandatory? I honestly have no clue. I'm not sure if software does either. Even that DS Assassin's Creed game has more cultural impact than this.
That game is kind of fire, man. Stop hating. Yes, sir. Fine, I'll put this guy in C. Next up, we got Marty Lagarius. Call this fight Mars because he's gassed to the max. He's easily the most mechanically intensive fight in the base game, and is amazingly high quality for being an optimal and very simply miscarried. His theme goes hard, and it's more of teaching himself to lock away, totally not vampires, and sanders, and fools as fuck. Go keep the good opinions rolling. You're on your way to redeeming yourself. This fight is quintessential pre-DLC Bloodborne, man. It's like you're fighting another player character, except way bigger than actually happened. And his mix of magic and physical attacks gives this fight a blood-rushing rhythm regardless of which range you're fighting him at. S tier.
Surprised you like this fight so much, Barack. I thought all the dead skulls he summoned would remind you of your war crime.
Are you going to bring that shit up every boss or what?
I'll admit it's pretty cool. The only gameplay was too. This fight is far too demanding for how long of a run back he has, and his attacks are all easy as fuck, unless you know the specific way to dodge.